話は相変わらずだな。
揃ったから移動します。
白石、リボンが曲がってたぞ。
真面目かよ。
最後になりますが、
校長の話って退屈だな。
誠に健闘。おめでとうございます。
いつまで続くんだこれ。校長の話が長いから泣いたのか？
最後になりますが、教職員
泣くほどのことかよ。
私の好きな言葉に一期一会というものがあります。最後になりますが、
おしまい。
溢れる言葉をただ聞いていた。みんなの理由が少し眩しくて、私はどこか別の場所にいるような、
これからも友達だよね。
そんな静けさに包まれていた。特別な日だと誰かが言うけれど、重い扉をそっと通り抜けて、昨日と同じ冷たい風の中をただ一人で歩き出す。
結局泣けなかったな。
別れを惜しむほどの友達もいなかったし。
見慣れていたはずのありふれた色、名前もないような日常もあり、ここにはもう戻れないんだって気づいた瞬間に視界が滲んでく。
そうか、明日からこの町に来ることもなくなるんだ。
愛がほどけてゆく小さな涙を風に預けて、いつ
私らしくないか。
自分に小さく笑う長い影を引き連れて、私は明日へ歩き出す。
Won first prize in the recently held KLING AI Video Contest number 53. To everyone who has watched until the end, I would like to share a brief look at the production process. In my case, I write scripts that, much like a novel, incorporate the psychological depiction of characters and descriptions of the scenery. This serves as the blueprint. It is not just the protagonist. The principal, unable to bring his speech to a close, is reluctant to part ways with the students. You are to write down the feelings of a teacher, erasing the blackboard in a classroom after the students have gone home. The graduation ceremony is over, and the indoor shoes have vanished from the cubbies. Drawing up the blueprints marks the starting point. Please feed the script into Gemini and ChatGPT. Their assistance is essential for creating the reference materials needed for the required scenes. For the characters, images are generated after conveying their physical characteristics to an AI that has been fed the script. Once the character design is finalized, create still images showing various angles and expressions. I use Gemini Pro. Gemini is a tool capable of creating natural-looking human representations. In this work, the protagonist's changing state of mind is expressed through the mental imagery associated with the commute to and from school. In other words, I created still images to serve as the background for the scene, using the same composition for both the morning and afternoon versions. Once the character designs and background stills are ready, the next step is to produce the reference material for the voices. Use ChatGPT to create a voice prompt based on a still image of a character. Then, generate the audio using ElevenLabs Design Voice feature. That's all there is to it. I use KLING for AI video generation. There are various reasons for this, but the consistent quality is a major one. Register the characters in KLING AI. Click on Element. Register the characters' still images and voices, and enter their physical characteristics. That is all there is to registering the elements. KLING's Element feature allows you to portray a character consistently across different scenes. I compose the music while watching the finished video. I come up with lyrics that link to the visuals. I use Mureka for music generation. Since it is easy to use, I would like to introduce the musical style of the tracks created with it. Finally, we'll say goodbye while listening to the insert song. Let's meet again.
はずのありふれた色名前もないような日常の終わりここにはもう戻れないんだって気づいた瞬間に視界が滲んでく静かに世界がほどけてゆく小さな涙を風に預けていつもの自分に小さく